Girl, what I'm about to show you keep you fresh in places you never even thought about. And I'm not talking the generic drink water, wear more cotton advice. These are things that work instantly, honey, okay? If you're new here, I'm Jen, and around here we keep it cute, we keep it clean and confident, okay? And today I'll be sharing the kitty tips that nobody taught us while growing up. These are the real big sis tips to keep you feeling fresh, balanced, and feeling good every single day. All right, let's get into it. I want you to grab some baby wipes, unscented baby wipes, and 4 tablespoons of witch hazel, and wipe front to back. This is cooling, it cuts odors, and it helps with those little bumps that you get from sweating or waxing or shaving. And y'all know it's hot outside, so you can even swipe it under your arms to get instant freshness. It works every time, honey. And let me tell you why witch hazel is that girl. It's a natural astringent, so it helps tighten the skin and shrink pores, which can help bacteria from getting in. And this is also a anti-inflammatory. So if you get irritation from like waxing, sweating, shaving, it helps cool things down. And it's also an antibacterial, so that's why it's so good for controlling odor and keeping things balanced. And I truly believe that your partner's hygiene can mess with your pH in more ways than you even think. It's not all about what you're doing. If they're coming to you with dirty hands, sweaty skin, if they use heavily scented soaps, that can also mess with your pH balance. And I don't care how long you guys have been together, set the standard, honey. You got to come around here with clean hands, clean body, clean mouth. Period. And it's not about being extra, it's all about protecting your body, okay? Because we've worked too hard to keep our body fresh and balanced to have somebody else come and mess that up in 5 minutes. So when I want to keep things balanced on the inside, this is my go-to drink every time. So what I do is I blend fresh pineapple chunks. You can use the pineapple, like get the whole pineapple, or you can get the chunks. It depends on if you know how to like peel it off, but I just use the chunks. And then you're gonna get 1 lemon, 1 lime, and then some cranberry juice. But make sure it's no sugar added, no sugar. I drink this a few mornings a week, and it helps with urinary health, and it just makes me feel good and hydrated. Y'all know everybody raves about pineapple. I don't think that is the end all be all. I believe real freshness starts with water, probiotics, leafy greens, and keeping your sugar in check, because yeast feeds on sugar. So if you are loading up on sweets every day, you're definitely going to notice a difference. All right, so next we have a non-negotiable. Peeing after intimacy. I want you to rinse with warm water on the outside. Don't just wipe. And change into some clean cotton underwear, or you can wear some loose shorts. It's little things like this makes a big difference for your pH. Trust me, I learned my lesson. When you leave it moist down there, you can feel it's kind of uncomfortable, but I learned my lesson back in December. I had my first UTI. Oh my goodness, I must have slipped up, because normally I'm straight to the bathroom. Straight to the bathroom, but I don't know, I slipped up, went to the ER. My pee was like a brown color. I've never seen anything like that before, and I was bleeding. It was painful, cramping, all that stuff. So I learned the hard way, baby. I have never made that mistake again. Okay, so please rinse and wipe front to back, okay? All right, so next let's get into underwear. I love to wear cotton underwear because it just helps everything, you know, it just makes everything breathe. I try to stay away from lace and polyester, because to me it traps the heat and it keeps things moist. But you can wear it for a moment, but not all day. When I'm at home, I like to change into like some loose shorts or a robe. And most nights I don't have anything on, because sometimes it just needs to breathe, okay? And girl, when you are in the shower, wash her last, because just think about it. You have all that body wash, shampoo, conditioner running down your body the whole entire time. So if you clean her first, everything that you are using from the top drips down. okay, all over your body. So just save it for the end, okay? So what you can do is use some lukewarm water. You don't want to use anything too hot because it can dry you out. And when you are done, pat it dry, gentle, okay? Because you don't want to irritate the skin. You know, you got to treat her right, okay? You got to be soft, gentle, and loving with her, okay? And when it comes to cleansing her, we know the inside takes care of itself, so you only need to clean the outside. I keep it simple. Sometimes I use the Dove Unscented Sensitive Soap, or I use the VH Essentials Feminine Wash that has tea tree oil and prebiotics. I've been using this feminine wash for so long. I love the way it makes me feel. It just feels airy, like, yeah, you feel nothing. I don't know how to describe it. If you know, let me know in the comment section, because I don't know how to describe it. And if you are enjoying this video so far, please go ahead and give this video a like. Okay, so yeah, make sure you dry your kitty and your butt really well, because moisture is bacteria's best friend, honey. They go together real bad. Let's talk about hair. Hair traps sweat, but being completely bare, I prefer to be completely bare, okay? But it's up to you. One thing I've been doing after I shave, well, this can work for waxing as well. I exfoliate that area 2 to 3 times a week. And then I follow up with a fragrance-free moisturizer and maybe aloe as well, just depends. And another thing, if you deal with little bumps or dark spots around your bikini line, try Dettol soap, okay? Try it once or twice a week in that area, not on the inside. I am Caribbean, so we know, if you're Caribbean, you know about Dettol soap. It's good for, you know, acne, so many different things, but you don't use it on the inside, you just use it on the outside. I swear by this. And I have it in the bar soap. They have the liquid as well, but you have to dilute the liquid, so I prefer the bar soap. And just don't overdo it because it's strong. Dettol is real strong, but it works, honey. I swear by it. All right, so next we need to change that pad or tampon every 3 to 4 hours. And I know a lot of people use menstrual cups. Those are good for odors, but the thing with that is that you have to sterilize it after each cycle. And when you are on that cycle, please do not sleep in the same pad that you wore all day. Change your pad. Change your pad. Even if you have to put an alarm on your phone, change your pad, change your tampon. All right, so last but not least, I want you to skip the fabric softener, okay? It leaves residue that can irritate your skin. What I do, I'll wash my clothes with mild detergent and I use white vinegar, okay? So I use the white vinegar on the rinse cycle, and this kills bacteria and it does not irritate you. So sis, these are things I had to learn the hard way. We want to keep her clean, keep her healthy, and keep her confident, and then we feel confident, right? So if your mama didn't tell you this, your big sis did. So if this video was helpful, please go ahead and hit the like button, share the video, and leave a comment. Until next time, bye y'all.